Have you ever laid down in the shower? Let the water hit your face. Think about how much of a piece of shit you are. I don't know where I'm going with this. Can you beat Fallout 3 with only the BB gun? Short answer, yes, as the Mitten Man himself has already done it. But I think these videos are more about how the person tackling the challenge goes about it, and how they overcome the obstacles they face. So with that, let's begin. I killed my mom, and named myself Liam Neeson Jr. I tried to make my character look as close to him as possible, and as for special, I went with 1 in perception and charisma because they're useless, 9 in intelligence to level up quickly, and spread the rest out evenly. Fast forward 9 years, and it was now my 10th birthday party. Old Man Palmer gave me a sweet roll, and Mom said she had a present for me. It was a BB gun. I'm going to cherish this forever. Just to point out how good the BB gun is, the Rad Roach took 3 whole BBs just to kill. Anyways, fast forward 6 years, and 3 girls were ganging up on one guy, so I taught them a lesson. Made sure Butchette attended the goat, and as for my skills, I chose small guns, repair, and medicine. These seemed to make the most sense. It was now time to escape the vault. It wasn't all that difficult to just run past the guards, and after getting out, I leveled up and dumped everything into small guns, and chose the gun nut perk for an extra 5 in repair and small guns. Lucas Sims forced me to talk to him, and I would have blown his head off if I had any BBs. Speaking of BBs, no one in the town of Megaton had any, so I sought off to Rivet City, as Shrapnel at the market sells them. On my way, I stopped by the Wicked Witch's shack. She ran away from me and vanished, proving she is a demon. After stealing everything she owned, I found her back outside, and like the gentleman I am, sold all of her stuff back to her. Continuing on, I was burned alive and chased by super mutants, but finally found Shrapnel. I talked to the lady from Fallout 4, and my quest was to search for Dad at the Jefferson Memorial. This was easier said than done. The green turds inside took 15 to 20 shots to kill, assuming that you don't miss any. Not that bad when it's just one, but when multiple are dick riding you at the same time, it can get out of control real quick. Paired with my low ammo and few stim packs, I ended up killing off a few, returning to Rivet City, buying gear, returning back, and rinse and repeat. After a while, I got bored and took a road trip up to Smith Casey's garage. The mole rats inside took way too long to kill, but that didn't matter because before I knew it, the Chinese were invading. Me and Dad sought out to Rivet City, and I had to finish clearing out the memorial. The super mutant brute was the biggest pain in the ass throughout this, taking almost 35 BBs to kill. But finally, I was done. Did some go here, do this, now go there, do that, and Dad's lungs finally gave out after years of gas station vapes. While escaping, Madison Lee kept getting knocked out, forcing me to kill every Enclave soldier with a damn BB gun. Somehow my plastic BBs did more damage to them than the super mutants from before. Madison told me I was to protect them, so I ran past everything, leaving them to deal with it. Now it was time to acquire the Geek. I save scummed the speech check, I'm not doing no damn side quest, and found Sticky, who was getting kicked out of the Little Leagues. I comforted him by telling him I'll meet him outside. I never did, and made it to the vault. And more mutants. Yay. I obviously ran past all of them and let Fox out to deal with everything. I did try to help, but even with small guns maxed out, my BBs did virtually nothing. He gave me the cure to cancer, but shortly after, the government stole it from me. They can't have that getting out there. I got lost in this stupid bunker for a while and told Mr. President this world would be a better place if he didn't exist. Fox was being a badass, so I added him to my arsenal. And oh boy, unskippable cutscene. I also took this time to stop by the cunt in the arsenal and restock on stim packs, as I'm not going to lift a finger in the up and coming fight. Liberty Piss was lifted up and a miracle unfolded. Not once did she get stuck, clip out of the map, or break. The cutscene, as always, was still boring as hell. Fox and whatever her name is, blonde bitch, took out everything at the memorial, and as the noble man I am, told blonde bitch that I will sacrifice myself for the future of the wasteland. And I went out the same way my daddy did, with a manga jewel in my pocket, beating Fallout 3 with only the BB gun. But wait, there's one more thing I have to do before I'm done. I traveled back to Wilhelm's Wharf, bought Grandma Sparkle out of everything she owned, and left her only with a bottle of whiskey, then blew her arm off with a BB and threw her into the irradiated water. Then I shot her until she exploded, thus putting an end to the beast and beating Fallout 3 with only a BB gun. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. If you did not enjoy the video, let me know why in the comments. And remember, squirrels are not real.